So here we are, ready for the convoy. I left home at about 8 o'clock. I'm just coming into Saint Foy, and people are starting to get riled up. So I've been following this guy. I've been following him. I saw him at the gas station at my place. And there's been some people. There was a guy behind us, another guy. We've been picking up people in our little mini convoy to meet the East Convoy.
Ouais, ça doit être eux.
It's about 10:42. We just left the meeting point at Saint Nicolas. The cops had blocked off the exit and the entrance to the Petro-Canada, so the convoy actually just rolled on past. They couldn't stop. I don't know why the cops did that. Could be because like there was so many people. The convoy, there's no way they would have been able to park in the rest area. It would have just been jammed, so they probably just waved them through. But it's so hard to describe. So we're almost back at the bridge. We had to drive back towards Quebec, the whole service road, and it's like the convoy is still going. It's just miles and miles and miles of convoy. You can't describe it. before today, I was like, why isn't anyone taking a proper video to see, you know, all the cars in the convoy? It would be impossible. I had my hand up for a couple of minutes trying to take a video of the extent of it, and my hand got cold. But it would just be impossible. You just have to be here. It's amazing, and it's still going by. There's still cars coming by from Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Newfoundland, PEI. There's tons of Quebecers here. All the Quebecers have Canadian flags. It's amazing. Okay, here is the overpass coming up at Saint Nicolas. Look at all the people. There's still people there. I was waiting. Oh, I was waiting here before the convoy came by here. We're at the very end of it, or I don't know where we are, but there's just so many people. The convoy is enormous. This is amazing. Look at this. Woo! This is amazing! Yes! Yes! Look at this, people! Every overpass is jammed! This is amazing! People are going nuts! Look at that! So I'm gonna see if we can pass some of this convoy and see how long this goes on for. I was at the back. I wasn't at the very back. There's people joining it at every exit here, at every entry. But if I'm in the quick lane, so we can see how far this can go a little bit without, because I tried to get it when I was outside, but your hands get cold pretty quick. Pretty much every car that we've passed so far is in the convoy. I don't know if people are just joining the convoy, but everyone's got their blinkers on, everyone's cheering, even people that don't have their cars decorated. Oh, where am I going here? So my windshield's dirty, gotta wash that here. So this is the leg of the convoy that I joined. We had to drive back almost to the bridge. Up ahead is the main convoy, the east convoy. That was, I don't even know. I watched it for about a half an hour, and then I went into my car, and then we had to drive back and join the convoy. On every overpass, there's Canadian flags waving, there's people jumping and waving their hands. Every overpass is packed. Okay, so here we are. This is the largest group. I was in the group behind, but I've caught up to the main group here, so we're gonna try to go a little bit past this group. I want my country back. Lots of Canadian flags. I've never seen this many Canadian flags in Quebec in my entire life. Ottawa bound. These are all Quebecers. That's a Quebecer. Everyone's just said fuck it, and we're not gonna let the government divide us anymore, and this is like a massive show of unity. I've never seen anything like it. Even like the hardcore separatists have a Canadian flag, Quebec and Canadian flag. Here's some more Quebecers. So we haven't even hit the New Brunswick and Nova Scotia guys and the other maritime guys, PEI, Newfoundland. Quebec. Lots of Canadian flags being flown by Quebecers here. I'll try to drive as far as I can past this the back tail end of this, but if there's someone comes up behind me, I'll have to get in. Oh, there's a convoyer behind me, so that's fine. All these cars are in the convoy, and this is the Quebecers. We haven't even hit Montreal yet. Montreal is it's gonna be massive. We're gonna be parked on the 20, that's for damn sure. Okay, so this is a second. I thought this was the group in front, but it's not, because these are all Quebecers and the first group was all Maritimers. So I can't see them up ahead, but there's a turn, so I'm gonna try to catch up to the first group and try to get a sense of how big this East Convoy is. Lots of people on the side of the road. We're passing through Drummondville now. Drummondville is amazing. Unfortunately, I have abandoned the quest to join the front group. Swiss flag up there. Woo! There's a firefighter up there. Amazing! I just got to Van Cleek Hill. It's like a gas station, private Herb's gas station. There's so many people, it's so hard to describe. It's so amazing. I was hanging out with people, drinking beer, and then my beer started sticking to my mouth, my beer can. It's frozen. The beer is frozen. So I'm waiting for it to thaw out so I can drink the rest of it. But amazing, amazing. We went and we did a tour of the trucks. They're just right, the truck lot is just right in front of me here where you can see. And there's families bringing their kids, and the truckers are letting the kids go into the trucks and pull the horn, and it's we're just encouraging the trucks. They're hooting, they're loving this. So such an amazing experience. I'm gonna go back and hang out with the people I just met and the people that I knew. My phone is saying it's too cold to charge it. It just fucking died. It's so cold. It must be minus 30 with the wind chill. I just went into Herb's and bought a massive box of fireworks. Why go halfway? Why do that? That's what this is. You know, we're people. We're people. We want to live. We want to enjoy. We're willing to take risks. We're willing to take the bad with the good and to live life. And life isn't perfect, and people aren't perfect, and we don't want to be these like perfect, filtered, fake, safe, zombie entities online and just not living in any sense of the imagination. It's cold, the coffee's cold, but who gives a fuck? Like, this is gonna get done. And I find it funny because people were always saying, oh, well, you're gonna have to get vaccinated. You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have no choice. The feeling I get is that, because I'll speak for myself, but the feeling I get is that most of the people here would probably agree with me when I say, when you say something like that to people like me or to people like us, it's almost like a challenge for us. I see it as a challenge. I'm proud of myself. I'm at peace with myself. If you kick me out of the supermarket, which is pretty much what is happening in Quebec, I'll find solutions. I'll rise to the challenge. I'll get it done. But I'm not going to kneel before you. Your life is your life. You want to wear masks? You want to hide in your house? You want to tell your grandchildren to fuck themselves? You do what you want to do. You do you. But I want to live. I want to feel. I want real. I want human contact. I want nature. I want the bad with the good. And the good with the bad. I want not perfect. I don't want perfect. I want risk. I want fun. And you can't have fun with this Karen safety fucking tyranny bullshit. That's not fun. It sucks. It's making everyone like want to kill themselves. Even the people, like even Karens want to kill themselves. We need to put these people in their place, and if they want to live like that, that's fine. But I don't, and I'm not going to. You can do it. You can throw me in jail or kill me. Well, you'd have to, because I'm not going to live like that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to submit to tyrants. I'm not going to submit. This isn't about health. If I wear a mask or not, that changes nothing about your health. If I get vaccinated, it's not a vaccine. People are getting sick like 3 weeks after they get their third dose of a vaccine. Vaccines means you don't get whatever disease you've been vaccinated against. But anyway, that's another topic. But you're not going to make me do anything. I'm not going to cut off my leg for you. I'm not going to fuck my boss or whatever. Because he wants to... If my boss said, well, you know, you got to fuck me to stay here, I'd say, no, fuck you. And I'd leave. And so that's what this jab is. Even if I wanted the jab, I wouldn't do it. Don't fucking extort shit out of me. But anyway, there's so many people here. The parking lot is jammed. And everyone's saying they're not going nowhere. It's just filling up and filling up. The highway's backed up. Cars coming to this meeting place. And we're supposed to be leaving at 10:30, but with all the traffic, probably be a little bit late leaving. The parking lot is jammed. It's just full. It's full. And the cars haven't all arrived yet, and this is just the East Convoy. So with the West and South Convoy, we're going to be a good number of people.
Are you a fighter or were you a coward?
We're leaving! Ottawa bound! There are people parked all by the side of the highway the whole way down. We're almost like gridlocked here, and we're not nowhere near Ottawa. Game over! Yeah! Trudeau called this a fringe group of people. Look at this! It seemed quite big for a minority fringe group. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Oh, big crowd up there. Wow. Some tractors in on it. I don't see a road. They just drove through the field. Some of them have skidoos. Farmers feed. We support truckers. Oh, that sounds good. The police here are just observing. good crowd here. Woo! Yes! 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 Woo! Yeah! This is amazing. Where is this? This is a good crowd. Woo! Yeah! Woo! People hanging out of their cars, enjoying themselves, nobody looking what the other people are doing so they can micromanage them or bitch at them or complain about something. Everyone's just having a good time. This is what Canada should be about. Just mind your own business, do your thing, have fun, celebrate, and just get on with it and do whatever you think you should be doing for you and your family. None of this fucking tyranny. If you don't want to have fun, stay home. Let those who want to have fun go out and have fun. But this is going to be like an annual thing. Like, this is crazy. This is insane. I'm still in shock. Woohoo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo! People on the bridge. People all over the place at this conjuncture. Woohoo! Woo! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Woo! All right! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my voice. Good! Yes! Unity! There's families, there's all sorts of people. What the fuck is Trudeau talking about? Racist and misogyne. This is what Trudeau said. It's a small minority, fringe minority of racists and misogynists. Not sure about that. Yahoo! I should have brought candy for the kids. Fuck. Ukraine! Ukraine's here! Woo! Yeah! Whoa! Woo! Yeah! Yes! Oh my God! This is insane! I can't believe it! Woo! Yeah! Yes! 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 Oh my God! Woo! The closer you get, the more intense it gets, but there's still a lot of people back there and a lot of trucks and stuff. I had to park way 2 kilometers away because there's nowhere to park and it's jammed, as you can see. No one's moving, so I didn't want to sit in that. Maybe today. Woo! Streets are packed with conspiracy theorists that are really loving and having a great time. So I'm gonna wait until late and then I'll try to get closer. Park a little bit closer. Maybe I'll get in eventually, but apparently on the site there's no more place to park. And all the private parking is jammed for a radius of like Woo! Hi! How are you? Not bad. This is like so right now we're walking down Bank Street towards the Parliament. There's a lot of people here, man. Like, I don't know. And pretty much everyone on the street is from our contingent, except for the people you see with masks, pretty much. Yes! Yes! Woo! Hello! Yeah! There's a lot of campers. That's what I should have done. Freaking rent a camper. closer we get, the more intense it gets. My hands are getting really cold. I met so many people. I talked to so many people. One guy, he's a care worker in a home, and he brought, like, all the old people wanted to go, and he brought all the old people with their wheelchairs and whatever, their walkers and stuff, and they loved it. And then they wanted to go yesterday too. He was saying he was going to take them back again. I met people from all over. What are some other good ones? Oh, I saw this lady with a sign that said, "Sucker, I'm a sucker for a trucker." Another lady had a sign, "Single and not afraid to mingle." This is amazing. The people of Ottawa are so supportive. Like, yeah, there's the haters, but one trucker was telling me, like, people just coming all day with money, giving them food. There's people, like, coming there offering them, like, to stay at their place, to put them up. There's a lot of support for this, and the GoFundMe is over 9 million. I looked at it yesterday, and it was at 8 million. It was 8.8 million. The cops, the whole city's blocked off, but the cops have been trying to keep these truckers away, and basically, a all that it did is just block the city center, because instead of the truckers blocking it, the cops are. But the truckers just block up to the blockade, and then the blockade can't get out. And they're saying they have cops here from London, York, Toronto. They have cops here from like 4 or 5 different cities. And they're saying if it snows, they'll have to get the graders off the road, and then the cops won't have anything to block with, because they just don't have the personnel. They can't use cop cars to block off. There's just too many places to block off. And if it snows, they're going to need these graders that they're using to block off the road. And yeah, so that's going to be funny. But I'm going to go see if I can find the convoy, drive by the convoy that's stuck outside the city, and then I want to go to Quebec City, and I'm going to have a shower, slept in the car again. But you know what? Out of my comfort zone, we got to make sacrifices. I don't want to stay in a hotel. I could have. I don't want to. Even the hotels here, people without masks, even the Chateau Laurier, there were people without masks in there, and they were serving them and everything. But I don't want to. I want to get out of my comfort zone. I want to feel discomfort until this is over. And then, when it's over, then I want to sleep in a hotel and eat in a nice restaurant again. Okay, well, we'll see what the convoy is doing outside of the city.